Get excited about small samurai empires. What's up everybody, welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and today we have a Kickstarter preview of small samurai empires. I have game set up for 4 players, so let me give you a quick rundown how the game works and then we'll talk some more about it. So let me quickly give you a rundown how the game works and then we'll talk some more about it. Basically this is a 4-player setup. You will start with some samurais on a board. These regions over here are producing either food or bushido that you will use to either recruit new samurai or attack other samurai and play tokens on these spots, which I will explain in a second. And of course we have a common pool of the castles that you can build in different regions. Also there are these special goals that you can play with, or you don't have to. It's really up to you, so you can score some extra points for different terrains, different regions in the game. And each player will get some more samurai behind his sheet, and you will get the set of these tokens. Now let me quickly show you these tokens. These are the main drive of the game. So you have these tokens that you will be playing on a board. I'll show you that in a second. And these tokens have all kinds of different abilities that you will be doing throughout the game. And once they are played, you cannot play them until the second era starts. So you are playing 3 eras and there is 2 turns in each era. So what you will be doing behind the shield, secretly you will choose one of your tokens. And for example, I will choose, let's say, this one, and I will play it on any of these empty spaces that are empty, and I will do the corresponding action, but I will play it face down because I don't want other players to know what will be played over here. So I play token here, and in this region I can put one samurai in the capital city. So I do that. I forgot to take, each player starts with food and with bushido, so I'll just take it from here. So I pay 1 food, and because I recruited a samurai, and then it's another player's turn. So the red one will, for example, do this thing here, and he decides that he wants to kill a green. This mark here, this katana, marks that you can kill one of the enemy samurai. And also if he wants, he can spend another of his, if he has some behind his shield, he can spend some bushido to kill another one of the samurai. And then let's say I'll just randomly pick one, it doesn't really matter. So the yellow will play, for example, here, and he decides to move one of his tokens over here. And then the green one is here, so he decides that he wants to, let's say, what he wants to do. Okay, he wants to go here and revenge some of the samurai, and he decides to kill one of the red samurai, but he doesn't want to play bushido to kill another one, or he doesn't have money for it, bushido for it, so he just doesn't want to play it. He just wants to kill one of his, and that's that. Now we will go around in circles, each time placing tokens all around the board. I will just randomly seed them for now, just so we can continue playing, and I can show you how the turn works and everything. Let's say, for example, this thing happened here and this one goes up here. No, that would be really stupid of him to do. Just a second, sorry if my big head is like, say, let's say he did that, and the red one, you can skip this action if you want to. So now we have some of these tokens set up here. Each of the players should have 3 tokens, so let's say that the green one put one here. Okay, now once all the tokens are set up, we are going to start and resolving them from bottom to the top, one by one. So blue will flip up first one, and it says that he can recruit 2, so he can recruit 2 over here and pay some food. In case that he does not have food, he cannot do that action and the action is wasted. Now the red will play his turn, and he can also put the food, but let's say, for example, the red does not have any food, so he will skip it, he will not do it. And then the green one, let's say he has some food, he collected some food, so he puts it 2 of his guys over here. Then it's the blue again, and he has katana, so he can kill somebody. He decides to kill the yellow, for example. He doesn't want to spend any bushido. Then the yellow, he also played katana, so he decides to retaliate against blue and kills his. But also he can, like, if he has some bushido, he can pay it, and he can kill another one of the blue guys, just so he can retaliate. And then the red one, and as you can see, you are playing your, let's say for example, the yellow one put harvest, so he can harvest 1 bushido here, or here he does not produce anything, so he has now 1 bushido. And then the red one can kill somebody, for example, if he wants to. And once you resolved all of these tokens, now the second era of the game starts. Second turn of the era starts, not the second game. Second turn of the era. And now you have some remaining tokens behind your shield. So now there is some information on the board. You know what people have played, what others will try to play, and you will then decide where you want to play your. You will start playing your tokens again. But now, if you want to cover the token that is not from your faction, that is from another player, you have to pay Bushido to put it over here, and it increases in cost each time you want to cover it. But if you want to cover yours, you can do it for free. But then you are risking, maybe you are trying to get like double actions. If nobody covers this tile, you will have some double actions and stuff like that. So I'll just throw a few of these tokens around just to show you how the things will work in the second era. Let's say, for example, that yellow played here, and now I'm just doing this for the purpose of showing this is not quite by the rules, but I just wanted to show you how everything works. So let's say, for example, we are putting 1 less token in the second round. So the yellow needs to put 1 more. So he decides that he only wants to go here. He does not want to pay anything. And the blue one decides to go here. And we have 3 greens. We need 1 more green. Let's say green went here. And then the red one went, let's say, over here. And that is that. I think I did correctly. Not really sure, but it really doesn't matter. And now what we are doing, we are going to reveal again these tokens. Of course, you have to activate the actions and everything that's happening on the board, and then you are activating tokens, but this time you are going from top to bottom, and you are activating tokens, flipping them on the right side, and doing their actions if you can, or if you want, maybe you want to skip it or not. So we can have situations like this token was not covered, so I'm really not sure why it's not covered. Oh, I forgot to put the yellow one. Let's say I put the yellow one here. So now the yellow has 2 actions over here. And you will do this downstairs. You will score points for each of the region at the end of each era. If you control it, if you have some special goals, you will get some extra points of that. You can also discard 2 of your samurais and build a castle. Optionally, you can attack the castle. You can play with the option where there is no attacking the castle. It's really up to you how you want to modify this game. You can do lots of things differently. And you will track points on the scoreboard. And after you played 3 era of 2 turns, 1 setting of tokens, then the other setting of tokens, then revealing them, you are done with the game, and the player who has the most points is the winner. So that was like quick rundown of how the game works. Now I must stress it one more time. It was like not everything by the rules, but I just wanted to give you the feeling how the game works. So me throwing tokens, not caring if they have bushido or food, you really need to have all of the needed resources to play these actions. So yeah, but the game itself, it works really nice. I am glad that it is not a reskin of the small star empires. Don't get confused. That game plays completely differently against this one. This one has whole new mechanics, new team, new everything. It just shares the name with small and empires. So don't think that it is the same game. It is really a different game. I don't know. I like how the game works. I like these action tokens, and sometimes when we were playing, I was thinking to myself, why cannot I think of something like this? To have so much strategy with so little action, so few actions, it is just mind blowing. You have different or 5 different actions, if I'm not mistaken. Let me quickly check how many free actions you have. You have 5 different actions, but yet so much strategy in this game that is just mind-blowing to me. So yeah, check this one out if you like some player interaction, because there's lots of in it. You have to guess each time what the players are trying to do. You have to guess each other's out. Will they go there? Will they attack me? Will they try to build a castle? Can I build a castle before they can build, or stuff like that? It is just brain burning all over the place, and it's awesome fun. So if you like stuff like that, check this one out. I urge you, there is a link of course in the description down below for the Kickstarter itself. So yeah, that is that. Thank you for watching, and until next time, pozdrav.